Sponge Server YouTube channel. It does show the hand camera at least. Yep, all works. This is actually quite good. Tell me when you're watching the live stream, by the way. Yeah, we're live. We're live. I have like a whole thing to make it look like a flight control screen, just to hold my phone. I'll show it up in the camera now. This thing, oh hold on, this thing. So like I can slide my phone in, and then I can have like Flight Radar or something up. I used to have a flight checklist app. I even have like a pocket, so you can slide this out. Yeah, why not? The camera stand is mounted on the TV. The camera stand is made of Legos. It's made of Legos, bro. Because I can't afford, I can't just buy or afford just a flipping flight sim setup. So yeah, this joystick to pull the aircraft up, so the nose goes up. You do altitude, you pull it back like this. To make the nose go down, you push it left, right, and then to steer it on the ground, you twist it. Then here's the throttle, obviously the engine power. I'm probably gonna go for. I usually go with the United livery. It's the closest you can get to Ryanair. I mean, yeah, if you want to, but I'm not. This is just a test stream. This is just making sure the hand camera doesn't display me. You can see my shadows. Look, my shadows in the camera. Let's do a test takeoff, shall we? Why not? Why not we go in the F-18, huh? Go in the. People, if you're watching this on YouTube or something, you won't know what this means, but Tommy and me will. We'll go in for the Vontra military. Oh yeah, here's my PS5 controller. I can just show that off. Oh, bro. Actually, I can show this. The back rooms. I don't know if you can see the text. I saw the back rooms film in cinema. Literally, as soon as I heard it was about to come out, I literally said to my family, I have to go to there. And I had to pay for the ticket because I was the only one bothered about it. Anyway, let me separate these. I'm used to flying them like this or something, not right next to each other. I'm gonna move the desk real quick. Alright. Hold on 1 second. I have unlimited fuel because this thing will burn 100% fuel in minutes. Otherwise, see the afterburners on? Oh, and I haven't even touched anything. It's already wanting to take off. That's how powerful this thing is. Oh, a second person's watching as well. Wait, hold on. Is this you watching? Both of them? I can watch on my phone on my channel. So you can actually see, like, hello. It's kind of difficult because I'm doing this, like, it's not like you're just doing that. It's like, See, I feel like this is good content thing. Oh, and do you want to see me black out my character? Hold on. Oh no, we didn't pull enough G's in time. Yeah, let's pick up some speed. By the way, this airport here, I can hear my own voice, bro. This airport here will be taking off from later on. This is London Stansted Airport. Oh crap, something's happening. My afterburner's not going on. Bro. Mute me on there. I hate the sound of my own voice, bro. Genuinely. Alright. Oh, we're going Mach 1. Very convenient. Alright. You can black out your character look. And now we have no control over the aircraft. No matter what you do, there's no control. I don't know, I guess just realism. You can just do that. This thing is extremely difficult to land because you can't like slow it down easily.
Sponge 101 Charlie Whiskey Delta 5911. ATC services terminated. Good day.
And by the way I get pictures, because I do sometimes get pictures, like let's say I'll get a picture now of the F-18 like this. I'll get a picture going like that. But look how good that picture is. Obviously, I'll be able to make it sunset. So if I just go like that. Oh, hold on, I got a notification. Let's see if that's my brother. An update. He's asking where his plane is. Luckily, I know how to do that because guess what? I have what every single aviation nerd has. Flight radar. I can see any aircraft that has their tracker on. So I can't see like certain military ones. Look at that shot, just saying. That's how I get good pictures. Anyway, I need to check why did I just go off flight radar by accident? Give me a second, I gotta find where my brother's aircraft is. Is your voice, by the way, picked up in the live stream or no? Okay. Well then, I guess I'm just talking to myself. I mean, it depends if people do watch this or not. It's just a test live stream. But anyway, so yeah, you see what I mean? I can do stuff like that. Or I actually haven't got any shots with the F-18. I want to get one of it like this in nighttime. If I just go like that, pause it, set the time slightly later, like that, and then set the camera to showcase. Boom. Just look at that. Sometimes I would just take off just to get pictures. Like, you've seen some pictures I've sent you. Anyway, um, bruh, it was so bruh. I actually, shall we go on the aircraft that I flew in real life? I flew a Cessna 152 in real life. Um, yeah, with an instructor, but he was just kind of like telling me where to turn. We took off from North Wild. So if I go to like here, we flew for an entire hour. So we flew down here, um, down by the River Thames. I think we like turned. It was like here, and then we turned left. I could see Port Cranes, by the way. I don't. Yeah, it was here. Look, these Port Cranes. I could see them. I could see those Port Cranes. Why the hell is there a windmill? Microsoft Flight Sim. Why is there a window at a port? There's two. Okay. Well, anyway, so I flew down here. I flew along the sea bit here. It was like rough winds because it's over sea. It was like on the very edge, kind of the worst. Okay, these clouds are not helping. I flew over Southend Pier, by the way. The pier goes out to here. Look here. I flew over. It goes out quite far, but I flew over that bit there. Turned left to head back to North Wild, and we turned, and we flew over Southend Airport. We flew like over that bit there, and then flew up, up. Did some turns because it was quite early, and then came in like that, and then landed. Bro, do it so I don't hear my own voice. I need to actually start live streaming more and actually posting videos more. So yeah, here is this Cessna 150, only a small thing. But I'm quite proud that I actually flew one. Make sure Flight Sim has it, and you have to check outside. You see it. You see that on the screen, that bit that's moving on the wing. You see that? That's what's called an aileron. So basically, it shifts the wind. No, yeah, it turns the aircraft in the air, so it moves the wind. So right now, that aileron will be pushing that wing up to turn the aircraft, and then at the back, you see the tail moving? That's rudder. It helps with crosswinds, and then this is to go up and down. And those two bits on the wing that aren't ailerons is flaps. Just doing it quick because, yeah, we'll get in the air now. So when we started, I didn't do this bit. The instructor was doing this, and we took her from the other end of the runway, but because I can't be asked, just taxi to this. Ignore the vehicle, they ignore you as well. Microsoft Flight Sim needs to fix that. But you can get vehicles like that. You can just find, like, at Northwood Airfield, because obviously I went there. That building there I went in, I think. Cars just drive on this bit. God, I hate how slow this thing turns, Jesus. But cars will drive on this taxiway. This taxiway is used to get to the runway. Yo, Tommy, you there? So we did this, we went full power for a little bit. And then we stopped. This is to test the engine, make sure it's good for the fly. Anyway, let's take off now, shall we? By the way, this cockpit, or the dashboard you can see, is the exact same as what it was like. You can see I'm using, I don't know if you can see, I'm using slight rudder to help with the winds. Got a little bit of wind. Might be best to see on the outside, you'll see like the rudder moving and the ailerons and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna get the aircraft like, let's say that, and then stop. And then again, do what we did before, the F-18 or something. You can't even see it. With aircrafts like the Cessna 152, it's a lot harder to get shots like this, because they're a lot harder to control. Like, you see that if I'm not doing something, I can set the trim. This should help. I have to use my controller for it. So you notice how I'm not doing anything, but it's wanting to go up, whereas before I literally had to pull the yoke up. So if I do that, now let's just get like, look, that's the best I can really do with the prop. I can actually send that to you right now. That took a, I'm gonna send that to the Spanish server group chat. That just took a picture. What, the Cessna? Bro, dude, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end live stream now because it's just a test one.